I'm sorry. We were counting down. Lee, can we start over? You can just cut it. Okay. Dang, boy. Okay.
Cut it.
All right, y'all. Welcome to a new episode of Shenanigans, where men and women, 30 plus, 35 plus, navigate their lives through fun, friendship, fellowship, love, life, foolishness, and relationships. Tonight, we coming into a little bit different. So, what we doing tonight is we gonna say the quiet parts out loud and argue about
Mm.
some of them
Ooh,
respectfully. Because
Ooh,
tonight's episode,
respectfully.
we are diving into this or that. There will be no long explanations. There will be no overthinking. There are no safe answers. You pick one and you stand on it. And you defend it if necessary. Because tonight we finding out who's healed, who's delusional, and who still needs a little prayer. This is instinct over intellect, vibes over dissertations, growth over gaslighting. And those of you that are watching along with us, drop your answers in the comments as we go. And don't try to switch it up later when the pressure hits. So, y'all ready? Are y'all ready?
ready. Let's
Oh
go.
yeah,
Okay,
let's go. Yeah,
let's
Here we
woohoo.
do
go.
it.
Yeah, let's get
Right.
it.
So rule number one.
Hey, this or
Hmm.
that. Hey, have my alcohol over here. I'm good.
We'll talk about that later. Rule number one. Rule number one. You must choose. That's the first rule, guys. You must choose.
Yeah.
No, it depends, Nathaniel. No, both. No. No paragraphs, Professor J. No explaining about childhood trauma. Just pick one. Just pick one.
Big one. I like how you use my whole government.
Oh, you
Appreciate you.
welcome.
Thank
You
you.
welcome. So
All
rule
right
number
then.
two. First answer
Yes.
only. Whatever your gut
Yeah.
says first, that's your answer. Don't try to clean it up. Don't try to clean it up. Rule number three. No judging, but we will laugh. We will definitely
We'll
laugh.
laugh.
We won't judge, but we will laugh. This is a safe space. But if you choose chaos,
Hmm.
we will note it.
Hmm.
We will definitely take note. Rule number four. You can
Oh,
change
dang.
your mind. You
No,
can
right?
change your mind, but you have to explain what triggered the shift. So if you start hearing people's, why they chose a certain way, you say, hey, I can see that through a different lens. You have to explain what triggered your shift, okay? Growth or fear, we're unpacking it all, okay? Rule number five,
Hmm.
stand on it.
Oh
Stand on
wow.
it. Stop.
All right. I'm
Stop.
sorry.
Stand on it. If you choose it, own it. No backtracking when the comments get loud.
Hmm.
So are we ready? I'm
We
ready
ready.
too.
Ready.
Oh,
Almost ready. Let me get.
I'm like,
I
what's she
got.
finna ask us?
Need a plug. I know
mm.
for real. I'm
You
like, wait a minute. Let me. Let
nervous?
me. I know, right?
I'll make you
Where's my
nervous,
plug at for my
honey.
phone?
Good.
Mm-mm. No, you
Good.
didn't. You did not. Mm-mm.
Are we ready?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's spin it.
Ready.
Do it.
Hey, Cassandra girl.
Hey.
The wheel of choices.
Nathan, Nathan, read
Oh,
that for us, please.
emotional cheating or physical
Ah,
cheating?
Oh,
Ah,
what would you prefer?
uh,
You can say,
uh. Who, me first? Who'd you go with first?
yeah, let's have one of the special guests go first.
You say, oh, I'll go emotional cheating versus physical
Mm-hmm.
cheating?
Okay.
Emotional.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go around like this here. Cassandra,
Yeah.
emotional cheating versus
if I'm gonna cheat, it's gonna be physical.
okay. Professor
Physical.
J. What?
Set, set. Set the scene. Am I being emotionally or physically cheated on, or am I choosing to emotionally or physically cheat?
He just
I'm
broke the
just
rule
asking.
How did everyone else
already.
answer? Everyone else answered from their perspective of the cheatee, the cheater.
Oh man,
So follow
yeah.
suit, sir.
I mean, well, shit. Fuck it. If it's emotional, what? I'm attached to something. Oh, I just love you, but it ain't right. Shit, I'm gonna go fuck.
Yeah.
That's dumb as
He's like, I
that's
don't
dumb as
know.
hell. I feel. Ooh, I feel for you, but this is not right. For what?
Answer
Right?
the question. So you're a
Who's
physical
gonna nut
cheater.
that way?
Oh God.
I mean,
So you're a physical
That's
cheater.
why I said if
mm-hmm.
I cheat, it's gonna have to be physical.
Oh God,
Mm-mm,
Shan.
emotional.
Does the host have to answer?
Oh yeah.
Shan.
Emotional.
Yeah.
I get so
Hey.
emotional, baby.
uh, uh-huh.
Um. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Miss K.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Come on, Miss
I'm
K. No
sorry if
thinking,
I'm a
Miss K.
cheat.
Miss K.
Instinct, Miss
If
K.
I'm a cheat,
Come on,
if
K.
I'm gonna cheat. Okay, so I'm doing like Jason. I'm answering the
No.
question. Okay.
But see, hold on. You
I
breaking your own
know,
rule.
I know, I know. I can't
What?
never just
No.
say
We
it.
what?
If I'm a cheat, I'm gonna be
Yeah. No thinking about
no
it.
thinking, no thinking, no thinking.
No
Yeah, you
thinking.
just
What?
you breaking
I'm
all the
so
rules. You
In
go
all
ahead.
the rules. Thank you, Cassandra. You know, you here. Look,
Everything.
here the
Not thinking
rules.
about it too much. First
Yeah,
thing comes up, comes
come through
out.
your
You ain't doing
instinct.
none
We
of
not
that.
gonna.
Y'all know
Thank you,
how I
Cassandra.
overthink. So
Thank you
I'm
Breaking the
so
rules.
much.
overthinking
Breaking the
Nah,
rules.
questions.
you just said don't think. You just said don't think, right?
Emotional.
Really, you
And there you
Emotional.
go.
did.
And there you go thinking.
Emotional.
Yeah.
Emotions make you cry
Oh,
No.
how
sometimes.
Emotional
yesterday in my heart.
damage.
She gonna holler at us.
Yeah.
Emotional.
Yeah, my
Dang.
God,
I felt the
emotional,
pressure.
emotional, man.
Emotional.
Girl, stop.
Emotional.
Girl,
What?
stop. You wait. You make the rules, then you
Because
change the
I didn't
rules.
think I was
Okay.
gonna have to answer.
Hmm.
I didn't think I was gonna
Rules.
be
Breaking the rules.
participating.
What do you mean? You on the panel? You
I'm
in a
in the
group?
group, right? So, right, my answer is
I
emotional.
mean,
That's
yeah,
my answer, and I'm sticking to it.
emotional. That's all right. All right,
Okay,
next.
we ready, Mr. Lee?
Let's go. Disclaimer: I am not a cheater.
Right. Oh, this is just how
Okay, I'm
we
just saying.
feel.
Oh, okay.
This
Oh,
ain't
okay.
what we
Oh, okay.
doing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
These are
Wife
hypotheticals.
be like, oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes,
really?
hypothetical.
Oh yeah, you need
Oh
to clear
really?
that up. Absolutely.
These are only
Oh yeah.
hypotheticals.
Oh, okay.
Professor J, please read that for us, will you?
Oh goodness.
Marriage for love or stability.
Mm.
All right, Professor J, he's on you.
If I'm gonna get married, it's gonna be because I'm in love. I've known of people who did marry for stability though, and one of the older saints that I used to notice and
You
gone on to
breaking the
glory now.
rule.
Breaking the rules, Jay. You breaking the rules.
No,
That ain't them's
he's
not
just
the rules.
expounding. He's just expounding on. He
Well, we
said,
said no overly
Oh,
expounding.
you said yeah,
no
no
overly
explaining.
expounding if you're still trying to decide between an answer. He already chose his answer. He said he's gonna marry for
Oh, he didn't say
love.
that.
So now
Uh,
he's just explaining
Communication.
about people that he knows that actually married for stability, which yields for good conversation.
she
But
said, I married my husband for security. Love came later, is what she said.
and that was
Mm.
probably the case for a
Mm.
whole bunch of our ancestors. Like,
I know,
yeah,
for real, for real.
Mhm.
Either that and
yes,
safety.
absolutely. All right, Shan Williams, it's on you, baby girl.
Love.
Okay. Sand,
Stability.
Matrix.
Love. Love. I gotta love you if I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with you, because marriage for a marriage is forever, and forever is a long time.
I did it for love, and
But I'm here to tell you,
I'm
That's something
thinking
else.
for me, it's stability. At this point in my life,
Mm.
I don't know.
That's
Oh,
right. At
it's
this
yeah,
point.
stability. That's what I said
Yeah,
first. So that's the one.
yeah, yeah. You go stability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I may would have married
Mm.
for love in younger my younger life, but I'm marrying for stability.
'Cause-
And
Nah.
after stability will bring
correct. Because
you get to know a
what's
person.
love got to do with it?
Mm.
What's love really actually got to do
But
with
Yeah,
it?
check this.
love,
But check this out though.
because
But
it,
check. Go ahead. Go ahead, Sandra.
just yeah, love will come if you truly connect and build with the
Hmm.
person. You don't have to have that funny feeling in your tummy to be like, oh, I'm in love, because baby, that fades. Love will fade. Period. Love will fade.
Mm.
But if you got that connection and that
Even for that
understanding,
matter,
that can last a
stability can
lifetime.
fade.
Stability of fade too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
true,
hold on.
true,
Well,
true.
see,
That's true.
but see, I was going, and now I was
That's
going.
true.
Now, my counterpoint to that is that in order for me to be willing to be with you, to stay with you, so that we can build stability, I have to love you. Bottom line, because what that does is that opens me up to being my true self. That opens me up to saying, hey, you know what? If I can't be honest with anyone else, I can be honest with you, and we work together as a team for that stability. You see what I mean? But
Well,
I
that's
have
going to
to
come
love
along with
you.
stability too. That honesty and all of
But
that
see,
is
but see
just
what you said with the whole idea of love with the butterflies, there are different levels of love. The whole idea of
that's
being
true.
in love versus loving somebody, that's two different
Yeah.
things. You know what I mean? I can be in love with you and yeah, you get the butterflies and all that, but I love you enough to
Hmm.
keep us stable. That's all I'm saying.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. And that was good, Nathaniel. It really was. It helped me to see it from
That's just
a
that's how I
different
think.
lens.
Right.
I just I'm thinking
Well,
about
okay.
I'm thinking about the
Go ahead.
people who I'm thinking about the Indian culture, the
Yeah.
African culture. They don't marry for love.
Yeah.
They absolutely marry
Mm-hmm.
for stability, and the love comes
Mm-hmm.
later. Because if
But
you're
how
But
many
here's
of
if
them
I'm
are
married and
happy?
you're
And,
able to,
and
we are taking care of each other. Because I'm not looking at it at the lens, and I've never been the type of person. Well, you got to take care of me. Ooh, you got.
yeah,
right.
because it's not
Taking
even
care of
from
each
that point of view.
taking
Not
No,
care
even
of
from
each
that
other,
no.
point
and
of
in
view.
the taking care of each
Yeah,
other, I'm meeting your needs, you're meeting
Hmm.
my needs. The love will naturally
Yes.
come. The love
absolutely.
is gonna come.
Yeah,
And that's and,
absolutely.
and, that- and that's the
And,
deal. And that's the deal, okay? You have and I can't speak for
Mhm.
anybody else, but for me, again, forever is a long time. I'm getting married, it's forever, man. The only way out of this is one of us gotta die. You know what I mean? So I have to love you. I have to have some type of feeling. I have to be willing to say, hey, you know what? I have to love you. I have to have that emotional connection with you in order to put that ring on there, in order to be like, hey, you know what? Okay, some days I'm not gonna get what I want. Some days you're not get what you want, but I'm willing to accept that. I'm willing to say, hey, you know what? Let me step back and let me listen. And you know what? We might need to do something a little bit over here. Let me go over here and take that extra step because I'm looking at your emotional state. I'm looking at the love that we have and that we've established, and that's why I say all that in itself will lead to the stability because you love that person so much or you care about that person so much that you're willing to do whatever it takes on both ends to make sure that your relationship is stable. That's all I'm
It
saying.
makes sense. It makes
yeah,
sense.
it makes sense. Makes plenty sense.
Yeah.
I
From
just
my
think America,
perspective,
we're
though.
the only country that really marries for love. Other countries don't marry for love. And a lot of them are raised to know who they're going to marry, and they're put together, and then they marry, and they stay together for a lifetime. You know, and
But they
they
cheat though.
learn each. Well, you can love a person and still cheat.
But I'm saying, but it's a lot of infidelity. But it's a lot of
But
infidelity that
but if
goes
we
on. A
if
lot
we're
of
saying
abuse.
if we're saying cheating, that could be whether you love a person or not.
But what?
Because a lot of people don't cheat
Yes.
because they don't love the person. They cheat because of other reasons.
Well,
So
go. Yeah. No, I'm with. No, I'm with you,
yeah,
Cassandra.
so
My
they
thing is
cheat because of
this.
other
Yeah.
reasons. Yeah,
But
so
when you
I
talk,
think that if I say, okay, this person treats me right, I don't truly
hmm
love him per se, but I think he's a genuine guy. I think that he
hmm
will treat me, he will protect me, he will,
hmm
be there for me, and we can
hmm
build something together.
hmm
There's nothing that says that we won't last a lifetime. There's nothing
I'm
that
gonna tell
says
you
that we won't.
from a male perspective. If I'm like I'm gonna protect you, I'm gonna do all that. I love you. You know what I mean? So the thing is this, is that if a guy is saying, hey, like you said, I think he gonna take care, he gonna do this, he gonna do that. Well, and from a male perspective, I have to have some type of emotional connection to you. And so
in
to
order to
hear,
want to
well, I'm
provide
not,
you with
I don't,
stability.
yes, yeah. And again, wanting to take care of that, you have to have that emotion, again, that emotional connection. And so I'll never forget. I heard a young lady tell me years ago. She was like, "My grandmother told me to get with a man that loves you more than him," and I never understood that.
Hmm.
I never understood that. What does that even mean? Because to me, if a woman is saying that, this is me. Basically, what you're telling me is this: is that it's a level of control. It's this idea of I'm not being totally honest with you. You know what I mean? And it's like, well, how do you start a relationship without pure honesty anyway? How do you start a marriage already on shaky
Now, what
ground?
you mean,
You know what I
Nathaniel? What
mean?
do you mean by she's not being totally honest? Expound on that.
Yeah.
Meaning that like she just said, yeah, I like him and we cool and things he can provide the stability, the so-called stability for me, but I really don't care for him, but I'm looking at what he can do for me.
No, no,
So I'm
no.
just
That's not
like,
what I said.
yeah,
That's not what
okay,
I
I know,
said.
okay, Sandra, I'm just making sure. Okay. So basically when you say stability, what do you mean?
So what I was saying was, I may not
Yeah.
love him, but I care for him. I really do care
Okay.
for him, and I believe that he could be a great guy. He can be an
Okay.
awesome, that he will protect me, and
Okay.
I'll be there for him, and that we can build a great foundation together. I never said I didn't care for him because that's fake. Yeah, no, 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 no.
Right. Okay.
That's
Okay.
fake.
So
So I would
so what
definitely have to have something has to be there in order for me to be like,
okay.
we can build something. I can make this work. I may not love him the way he loves me, but love
Mm.
comes with growth. You know,
Mm.
you can only date for so long. A person can't show you all of themselves within that little window of dating. So it takes a lifetime to really get to know a person. So,
You
and
right.
I think we're the only
I, I,
country that
I just
really
I,
just
I just find myself
marries or
playing devil's
dates.
advocate. I'm sorry. I didn't want to
Yeah,
overtalk
let
you,
I
saying
think
I
Cassandra
we're
was
the
just
only
finish.
making.
country that really just dates for love. Because, like I was saying earlier, a lot of countries they just marry and they learn to make it work, and they are married for a lifetime, and then they love each other. I mean, they love
Which
each other
countries?
deeply.
Which countries are you talking about?
I mean, like India, Africa, a
Hmm.
lot of countries they marry. They are set up to be married. They're put together and they're married because of a lot of countries are married for wealth. A lot of countries over in
Hmm.
yeah, they
I
marry
know,
for
I know.
wealth.
I'm no, I'm with you. But again, I guess the whole thing is when we say we together for a lifetime, but are you happy for that life? Are you happy
Right.
because you talk about, again, you get a lot of
But
abuse,
that what
you get a lot of stuff that happens in those relationships though.
but that wasn't the question. That wasn't the question. We diving
Right.
deep though, huh? That
We
wasn't the
getting there though. I
question.
know
The
we
question
going there
was,
though.
do
We
we
going.
marry for
Yeah.
stability
Love,
or for
Billy, I love you.
love?
Right. You know what, Cassandra? You know what? I'm gonna let you cut it off, and we're gonna go to the next one. Let's go. What's next?
So, what was the consensus? More people said love. Yeah, everybody else said love. Two
Yeah, more people
stabilities,
say love.
three
Yeah.
loves. All
Yeah.
right, Mr.
Right.
Lee, we ready for the next this or that?
Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. You remember that, right?
Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee,
Cosby Show.
my sweetie, his name
Mr.
was
Lee, Mr.
Mr.
Lee.
Lee, Mr. Lee. Ooh, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee.
Stan, can you read what
Ooh,
that says, please?
ooh, ooh, man. Mm.
Loyalty or honesty?
Stan, you got the floor.
All right, let's see. Ah, honesty.
Okay, Cassandra,
Loyalty.
Nate,
Loyalty.
Professor J.
Loyalty.
God, this is so hard for me, y'all.
I already know you.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Oh, um, uh, uh,
Come on,
I'm
Kay. No
trying. I'm
thinking.
trying.
Instinct.
Honesty,
Uh,
honesty, honesty. That was hard
mm.
because For me, and I'm just now I'm
Yeah,
expounding. For me, you can't have one without the other. Damn it, you cannot. You cannot.
Exactly.
exactly,
That's
exactly.
true. That's
You're
You
really
right. No,
true.
Because
you're
how
cannot.
you
right.
gonna be
That's real
loyal
talk. You're
to
right.
me if
You
you can't be honest
lying.
with me? How
If
are
you're
you
not
gonna be
You
honest,
loyal?
lying to me.
yeah,
Right,
right,
right.
Because I almost felt like I was
yeah,
leaving one behind, but one does mean more. One does stand out more or hold more weight than the other. So,
You
Right.
cannot
yeah.
well,
have one. I mean, you can't
yeah,
be loyal to me and you lying every chance you get. Not even every chance you
Right.
get.
Exactly.
You're just not being honest. You're not.
You're
Yeah,
just
you're just
lying.
lying.
Yeah.
Like, mm-mm, mm-mm.
Because here's the difference. If you're not
You
honest, you're not
not
loyal.
correct.
You
Exactly.
see what I mean?
Correct.
You're not
Exactly.
loyal.
You're not.
Yeah, yeah, most
How
definitely.
can you be? If
All
anybody
right.
has a response to that, how can you be one without the other?
Can't.
I'll wait.
I mean, I can
I
play,
can fake it till I
you
make
know what I
it.
mean? But
Correct.
Right.
exactly. And we've been
For
doing that for years.
years.
So
For
yeah.
years.
Yeah, but
Because
nah.
if I'm loyal to you, there's no way. And this is just me. And I'm a very
Right.
loyal friend. I'm a very loyal person. If I'm loyal to you, there is no way I'm lying to
Yeah.
you. There's no way. There's
Exactly.
no way. There's no. I can't.
Exactly.
I cannot and say that I'm
Nah.
loyal.
Right.
They yeah. Who came with these questions? Yeah, nah, yeah.
I
Loyalty,
thought you had a
nah,
question.
don't worry. All right.
Mm.
No, I was like, who came up with these
Oh, oh,
questions? That's why
oh.
I was like, loyalty and honesty. I was like, that's the same. Yeah, you can't do one
Well,
without
you
the other.
shouldn't, but there
You
are some
can't.
people who can.
Right.
But you're not being honest though. You see what I mean? So you're not really loyal because you're not honest about the
And
situation. Because
we
being
the same
honest
on the
would mean,
same page with that, Nathan. But everybody's not. Everybody's not
yeah,
feel that they are the same.
I know. Girl, I heard. I heard about it. It's hard out there in the streets. I
So
already heard.
people can probably feel like that they can be loyal to you and lie to you in the same breath. There's some people out there who
Yeah.
feel that way.
Well,
But
because
how
you
can you
have
be
some
loyal to me if
people
you
that
lying to
try
me?
to put it into a spin of I don't want to hurt you, so I'm gonna keep some stuff from you.
Mm-hmm.
And but that's not loyalty. I'm like,
It's
look,
not.
you need to
It's
be
not.
straight
Nah.
up with me.
Correct. In every
Right.
instance, I don't care. Let me decide if it's gonna hurt me.
Yeah.
You tell
Right.
me, and we'll decide, and then we'll handle it from there. Don't make that decision for
Right.
me that it's gonna hurt me, because that is not being
Right.
loyal.
No.
That's satisfying your own selfish whatever you're doing, because
Ego.
you don't want me to know.
Yup.
Tell me.
Yup.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah,
I'm
yeah,
with you.
yeah.
Agree.
Good. So what was it that time?
Right.
It was Shan. You said loyalty, or you said
Honesty.
honesty. You said honesty.
Hmm.
Sam, you said loyalty. Nate, you said honesty. Oh, you said loyalty.
Loyalty. No, I did not.
Okay,
I said
It was
loyalty.
got
Hey.
it.
it was two. Okay, it
Hey.
was me and you. Me and you said honesty. The other three said loyalty.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Loyalty.
Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
Yeah.
Hey.
There you go, right there.
Loyalty, loyalty,
Loyalty.
loyalty. Okay. All right, Mr. Lee. You can spin the wheel.
Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee.
Nathan, you read this for us.
potential or proof?
Oh, I
Oh,
think
go ahead,
Cassandra did it.
Cassandra.
Go ahead.
It's
Potential or proof?
It's on you, Cassandra.
You can't hear me?
No, answer which one? Potential or proof?
I said I said it twice. Potential or proof? Oh Lord. Okay, sorry. Proof.
Proof. Professor J.
oh. Hello.
Proof.
Nathaniel.
Potential.
Oh, okay,
Potential.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Oh, oh,
for
yeah.
me, it didn't. Potential didn't work. So proof. Proof.
Yeah.
Proof.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I could expound on that, but
You
we
can
can keep
expound.
going. Nah, I know people with me. I don't always look at where a person is at that
Jason
moment.
didn't
And
pick, did he?
He
Oh,
oh, Jay,
did.
sorry.
yeah, no, I think
He
Jason
did.
picked proof.
Sorry. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, and that's kind of how I look at it. Where you are, where a person is right now versus because sometimes the person doesn't even see where they can
Correct.
be, or they don't
Correct.
see. So that's why I say
Yeah.
potential, because sometimes you can pull that potential
Yeah.
out of somebody, and that's why I
Yeah,
say a
I'm changing
potential.
my answer back. I've always been a potential girl, always, because like you said, we
Yeah,
don't see the end, and it's our job to
exactly.
push each other to that place where we are supposed to be. So yeah, I can't
Yes.
try to be hard on my
Yeah.
proof because people could have
Yeah.
that proof and then anything could happen. And now they just full of potential. They could get laid off. They could start have a life crisis that changes the print of
Right.
their
Right.
brain. I mean, so
And is that proof
correct,
real?
correct,
Is that
right.
real proof? I mean, I
So,
can show you. I can show you what you want to see.
and I say proof based upon my past life,
Yeah.
especially in like
Yeah.
relationships. So I've always, I think in women, we mainly go off of potential. I think that's why a lot of women are in the position that they're in, dating guys for potential. It's like, oh, he could potentially
Wow.
be X, Y, and Z, and then that potential never comes from, it never manifests into anything other than just always being potential. And so then you're there and you're like, okay, well, I know he has potential to do this or that, and it never shows up. So
And I
yeah,
But
I'm
are you
going with
but are you
proof.
pulling that potential out of them though?
It's not
Or are
my
you just
job
waiting for it
to.
to happen?
It's not my job to pull that potential out
All
of them.
right
It's
then.
it's his job.
whoa.
All
It's
right
his
then.
job to,
Huh? Okay
if
then.
we're in a relationship together, he is potentially going to be my husband. It's his job to train me. It's his job to teach me,
Mm,
not train. I'm sorry, to teach me. And
mm.
so whatever he decide, whatever he is manifesting. Oh Lord. Okay, yeah, my earpiece just died. Can y'all hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, we
Okay.
can.
So whatever he is manifesting, it is my job to be there and to support him and to help him and
Mm.
to bring it to fruition. But it's not my job to pull out potential in any man.
Oh,
Mm.
Cassandra. Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Well. Okay.
Mm. All
So
right.
let
Go
me
ahead
see.
then.
So
Hold on, let me go get my other
you're fine. You sound better like that than it did before.
You
It
all
was
right?
muffled.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the lover girl. I'm just a certified lover girl. I'm just a lover girl, and I like I mean, I look for potential in people. And so like I'm like a
Mm.
cheer, like I like to cheer people on and you can do this and we can do it together and because I feel
Right.
like I need that too. You know how sometimes we are what we need or we are, so because I feel like I need that, I have not made it to the pinnacle of what I'm going to be by far. So hopefully,
Mm.
when I'm into that next phase and I'm going into, hopefully somebody will be like, she ain't perfect, but she got potential. Cause I know I'm not, she has
Absolutely.
potential. So I'm
A-
gonna, I'm gonna take her and we gonna work together and
Yeah.
so
absolutely.
I have to try to look at somebody in that same way, like, cause nobody is perfect. Uh, and you
Right.
have potential until you prove to me that you don't.
So let me
Right.
say this. If you, I'm
That's
sorry. So let me say this. If you are already on your, you have things in position and you're moving and you're going, okay,
Hmm.
I can see that because I see that you're actively getting, on your way in your journey trying to reach your full potential. But if you're just
Hmm.
sitting around and we're having a conversation and you're telling me all the things you want to do off the top of your head, but you're not actively putting anything into place, then I can't do potential.
Oh yes, that, and I think that's something that's a procrastination. That's procrastination. And I feel like those are kind of two different things. Procrastination and potential. To me, procrastination is you just keep putting it off, putting it off, putting it off, putting it off. And in that sense, Cassandra, we can see, hey, this person really, what's really going on? Are they really serious about what they got going on? Or is this a pattern of, I got all this great stuff to do, but I'm not really putting in the work to do it, so nothing ever gets done? That's a pattern. You see
Well,
what I'm saying?
well, just the potential. Well, yeah, and when I see potential, I see that I may see something in you that you may not see. You may not
Correct.
even know that you have,
Correct.
right? And so, And I tell you, and I have all these ideas for you, and I tell you your potential, but you fail to move on it. That's what I'm saying. You fail to move on it, and you choose to be in the same situation you're in. You talk a good strategy, but you don't go about moving on that
Yeah,
strategy. That's what I mean.
procrastination.
Not a person that's already actively, on their
Mm-hmm.
journey to become like me and you, like somebody, like, you're in, like, say if
Mm-hmm.
you're in school working on your doctorates or whatever. That's a person that is in motion, working toward their full
Yeah,
potential. Not a person just talking about, oh, I need to go back and get my doctorates, and it just never, or I need to start school and it just never
yeah,
happens.
yeah, yeah. All right.
Hmm.
Are we moving on from this topic, or does anyone else have something to say?
Well, where'd Jason go?
I don't know where he went.
Professor J, Mr. Fletcher.
Oh,
There you
You
are,
sleep?
multitasking.
Mr. Fletcher. Mhm. Yeah, now that potential is big because I guarantee it's plenty. The woman that I'm married to now, shoot, and the ones before, it was all they didn't see, and now where I'm at now, it's like, oh, okay, well, there it is right there.
Correct.
So it took some.
Yes.
I mean, it's gonna keep it 100. It just took somebody believing in me and believing what I could
Yes.
do, and made me see that. And I'm again, they took the time to see it happen. And you see what I
Yeah.
do, so you see how I'm living. So it is what it. And me and believing in me, it helped her
Yeah,
grow
and that
too.
and that's exactly what and here's I'm gonna play devil's
Yeah,
advocate. So now there
yeah,
can be situations where you can marry somebody for
yeah,
potential, and you feed into them, and you tell them you're doing,
yeah,
oh, you can do it. Why don't you
yeah.
go back to school,
Right,
and you say still
right.
don't. It,
Yeah,
so it's the person. It's the person,
it
because
has to be the
you
part.
can have the
Yes.
partner that's pushing you toward greatness all day long.
Yeah.
You got to make the decision as a person
Yeah.
that I'm going to do this thing. You can have a cheerleader in your
Right.
corner all day, but if you don't say
But
Yep.
you have to
thank
move
you,
though.
Nathan, thank
You have to move. No, no,
you.
no. No, that's real talk. And I tell them, and as a black man in America, a lot of times, when a lot of people talk about proof and this and that and the other, a lot of time it deals with finances and things like that. I'm gonna be honest with you, there are certain opportunities that as men we just don't get. You know what I mean? But we work towards it, and we keep moving. And again, hey, you see the person like the young lady said. If the person is moving, they trying to do something, and you see that in them, you encourage that
Yes,
person to do that. You know what I
absolutely.
mean? That's all I'm
Absolutely. And then
saying.
you even encourage the one you don't see
But yeah,
moving until you just can't take it no more. Until
yeah,
you just can't take it
exactly.
no more. You just be like,
Yeah, because well, you're right. Because some people cannot. Some people have been beat down so badly or so
That's true.
used to being negative and being in negative situations
Yep.
that they don't understand that hey, there's something else beyond that. You know what I mean? This is not the end all right here.
yes,
You're greater than that. You have greatness in
yes.
you. You can
Yeah.
do this. And sometimes you got to get it. And a lot of times, again, I don't speak for myself and speak for us. A lot of times we don't get that because of all the negativity out there that's pushed. We
Mhm.
don't. We don't get that. And so yeah, most
Yeah, that's
definitely.
good. That's good.
But anyway, that's enough. That's enough. Get some energy, high
Yes,
energy.
that's good. That was real
High
good. Thank you,
energy.
Nathaniel. Thank you so much. All right,
Yeah.
Mr. Lee. Take a spin.
Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee.
Miss Lee, you do understand that that's not going to go away as long as Nate and I are on here, right?
Right. Nathaniel,
Ooh. Oh, average salary with balance.
read it. Read it for the
Hands
people.
down. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Six figures with no time or average salary with balance?
Okay, wait, what you got?
What?
Well, average when you now I'm assuming you say average. Is that half of six figures or at
Yeah.
the average
What's
across the
what's
board?
average?
What's
Yeah,
the
what's the
average
average?
salary in America?
It depends on and it depends on no, because it's based on your career too.
Let's say six figure. Let's say 50,000. Let's just cut it in half, like you said.
Okay, then I would do the average salary with balance, most definitely, especially if you married. Oh yeah.
Professor J.
I'm gonna say average salary with balance.
You
Yeah.
lying. You lying.
Okay, we would not do that. This we listen and we don't
That's
judge,
what I say.
Kay.
We will not do
Safe
that.
space, Kay.
Listen,
Oh,
because I mean, okay,
We will not.
so
Right.
the six figures
No,
is. I
Kay.
mean, what you go? You ain't got no time. What you gonna do with it?
I'll find the time.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me.
Mm-mm.
What you gonna do with them six
Girl, ain't as
figures
easy as you
that
think it
you know?
is.
But that it didn't say it's six figures with possibility of finding time to do something with it. It say six figures with no time,
It does say that.
nothing.
Yeah,
You ain't got
It
time to do
it
nothing but go to
does.
work and make all your money. You gonna be
Exactly.
miserable.
Miserable. I'll be honest with you.
does.
No
Okay.
time is
But
what
let
the
the other
big
ladies
wheel
answer.
says.
I know.
Yes, it
Cassandra?
does.
Oh Lord.
And the key is that no time
Average
thing.
salary with balance.
And the average salary is what?
50 G's.
I think I'm gonna have to go with six figures with no time.
Yeah. And I want to add something to that, but go ahead. I got something for
Okay,
that.
Shan. This is a tough one.
So who
This
left?
is a tough one.
Oh,
Here we go. Thinking and
I'm
pontificate.
sorry for
Pontificate.
pontificating. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with average salary with
Yeah.
balance.
Yeah. No, but Professor J made a valid point because you got to think about this. It's about work life balance. Okay. Why are you going to work? What are you going to work for? I mean, you just go stack paper, stack for what? What reason? I mean, is that all that's all your life is? That's what
baby,
I said when it said
where
no
you gonna
time.
live though? You gonna live under a bridge? I
But
just
hold
left the
on,
grocery store.
but you're not even at home though because you don't have any time for
I
anything. So you
mean,
telling
you
me
can't. Where you gonna
you
live on
can
fifty thousand
hold on,
dollars?
hold on. But see, hold on. You can There are places that you can live. It's about how you
There are
budget your
places
money.
where you
You
can
know what I
And
live
I
mean?
on
gotta
that
But
be
very
ducking from
comfortably.
bullets.
yeah,
I
yeah,
gotta
most
run from my front
definitely.
door to my house. I
You ain't
mean,
gotta
my
do none of
car.
that.
No,
There you
no,
go with the
ma'am, you
stereotype. That is
absolutely do
not that
not.
way. There you
My
go.
my
There
my
you
my my
go.
best friend makes less than probably $50,000 per year. She lives in a very nice. It is under the Affordable Housing Act, and there are standards that
Hello.
they have to follow to live in the
There is
community that
nothing
she
wrong with
lives in. You don't go in that
So
apartment complex and you get a.
everybody finna be on housing now. I'm just saying.
It's
I
not, but it's
mean,
not even about being on
it
housing.
ain't about
It's not even.
everybody
But you
being
hold
on
on, hold
housing.
on.
The question is,
Yeah,
go Nate.
And
yeah.
let me take that back. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not being
No,
disrespectful at
no,
anybody.
no.
But I'm just saying, with this question, I just left the grocery store spending $100 and some, and I walked out of there with one bag.
But check this out
Like,
because
how we
but
go
check this
eat?
out. But check this out, Cassandra. Check this out. So it's like average salary, but you got balance with that, right? So here's the deal. So you got an average salary, you make about 50K a year, but you can make the time to go out and if you want to do something else on the side to bring you other income in. You see what I mean?
But no, the question
Think
says
about that.
50 at the we ain't say more income average salary.
No,
So I
but
can't
see,
I can't I
but you
can't
got
go
hold
make
on. No,
70,000 because then that wouldn't
so
put
what?
me in average salary.
Hold on, stop. It says with balance though. You got to think about that,
But
and I
that's
think
more
that's what happens.
working.
It's not necessarily passive income. Not
Uh,
necessarily. Just
uh,
saying. Hey, I'm just keeping it 100
now,
with you. You
now,
know what I
mind
mean?
you, I would love to say average salary with balance, but if that means that I have to go without, if that means that I have to, and there's nothing wrong with this, don't get me wrong, but if that means that because the way the world is going today,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I have to eat foods that's full of chemicals and eat out of a can and fix chicken and noodles every single night, and ain't nothing wrong with that, but
That's just
I
not your
think that
lifestyle, right? That's just not your lifestyle,
right.
right? Okay, I'm with
I
you.
would prefer. I would prefer
Yeah,
average salary, but I would have to choose at this moment six
yeah.
figures.
You just don't have time to enjoy it. I got you.
Yeah, yeah. I just have to be working all day long.
I just feel like
All
there are
right.
people who
I mean, hey.
there are people who make those types of salaries and they know how to manage their
Mhm.
money and they know how to um they know how to make it work. Now, are they making it work because they have to, or are they making it work because they just naturally can? But I just don't think, everybody out here
Yeah.
that makes, 40, $50,000 a year is eating all the food with all the preservatives. There are plenty of markets out there,
Nah.
even places all over the internet now where you can have good organic food delivered to your front door for a fraction of what you would
Hmm.
pay if you
You
went
can.
to Central Market or Trader Joe's and all those other places. If you got the know-how in the world, you can make it work.
Hmm.
And I
And then
think,
you're not working yourself to
and I'm
you're not
assuming,
working yourself to death and can't
and
afford
I'm,
to be. I mean, you ain't got time to go do nothing with your money.
and on top of that, I think also too, that's $50,000 take home. So you netting 50K. You can do a lot with 50K, man. If you know what you're doing,
But now we're just
you can
assuming the
most definitely.
question.
It just says 50. It says average. Well, came throughout the 50K. Hell, I mean, to be honest with you,
Because
right now, hold on. Right now, to be honest with you, right now, middle class is low six figures. You see what I'm saying? So technically, six
true,
figures will be
true,
average
true,
if we're gonna go
absolutely.
with today's numbers. You see what I
Right.
mean?
I totally agree.
So
Totally
that's what I'm
agree.
saying. So then would it be seven figures or average salary and balance? Well, shit, I'm doing the average salary. If I'm looking at today's numbers with the six figures as the median income, yeah,
No,
I'm
okay,
good
then
with
I can
that
roll
in the
with
balance.
then I
You see
can
what I mean?
switch my view and roll with that
Yeah,
point.
you're right. I'm with you. I'm with you.
I could,
I'm just
yeah.
saying.
Now I could definitely switch my view and roll with that point because, like, I don't mind budgeting or just living
Yeah.
within a, you know, but I don't want to, I think that
Ain't nothing wrong with a Ritz cracker, Cassandra. Have a Ritz
no,
cracker.
because I got
I'm
plenty of them.
have a Ritz girl go give me a good old Ritz cracker or a good old saltine with some
I
cheese on it.
I got
Keep
out. I'm good. I got plenty of Ritz crackers and sardines and sausage. but
like,
Right.
it's the best cracker I ever
Right.
had.
All right, Mr. Lee, you ready to spin
Okay,
your
Eddie.
wheel?
Okay, Eddie Murphy. But what is the crack? Was that a Ritz?
Right? That's a good guy. Come on, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee. Do 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 do.
All right.
mm,
Oh, come on.
Financial transparency
mm,
or my business? I mean, my money, my business.
My
Financial
bad.
transparency
Oh
or my
man.
money, my business. Um, Financial transparency.
Mm,
Financial transparency for
yeah.
me. Professor J.
Okay, I'm gonna ask again. Set the scene. Who are we talking about? Is this a relationship that we're choosing these two things in? Are we just talking in
Yeah.
general?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, you mean like marriage?
No,
just in
just
general.
come
Oh
on.
no. Oh.
Financial
Mm.
transparency.
Have you answered the question,
Professor J.
Well, we
No.
can come back to
Are
him.
Cassandra?
we?
My money, my
Yeah.
business.
Okay,
Hmm.
Shan,
Yeah.
Nate.
Financial transparency, most
Hmm.
definitely.
I agree.
Yes, most definitely. That goes back to that honesty
Correct.
thing, man. Knowing where you stand, knowing that, knowing if this is gonna work, knowing how things are gonna work, how to budget, all that stuff. It's like you meet somebody, and I kind of need to know, where you at. You know what I mean? And not where you at for what you got, how many zeros, but your career. What's your job like? I can pull the numbers and
Right,
stuff. You know what I
right.
mean?
You can't hide that.
That's easy. Yeah, that's easy. But yeah, most definitely, and I think goes on with that financial transparency. Again, knowing where you are, that's
Yeah,
all.
yeah, yeah. Me too. Especially if
And I gave my
Transparency.
answer. I gave my answer. My answer is based upon me being a single woman and just my money, my business with friends, family. Everybody don't need to know what I'm
Yeah.
making, what I'm bringing home. Because then people get in your pockets and they think they think they know what you're making and what you're doing,
Right.
and then they're in it. They need something.
Now I agree with you. Now, Sandra, I agree with you. If it wasn't in, like a relationship or nothing like that, oh yeah, most
Right.
definitely. It's nah. But
Yeah, if I
this
was in a
is
relationship, my answer would be totally
yeah,
different. But
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm answering from a relationship lens,
yeah,
financial transparency. Especially if we
yeah,
trying to build
yeah,
and grow
yeah,
stuff
most
together,
definitely.
like we gotta
Yeah,
both be
yeah,
putting into the pot.
yeah,
You know what
most
I'm
definitely. Yeah,
saying? So
relationship. Yeah, it's
gotta
like
be honest about it. So yeah.
hello.
Absolutely.
How we gonna build? And I don't even know how many bricks you got.
Right. Right.
Right.
Right. We trying to keep it a
Hmm.
secret. Like what we doing? What are we doing?
For real, like
Yeah, in a
how we gonna build?
relationship, yeah, you
How we
definitely
gonna
can't be
build? I don't
like
know how
that.
many bricks you bring into the building to put the
Exactly.
foundation together and all of
Your
that.
secret bank
Keeping it
accounts
all
and stuff. People
secretive, and
don't
we
get me
supposed to be
Right.
started.
building something together. That's not how that
People don't get
works.
me started. Don't get me started. Secret bank accounts and
Hmm.
Don't get
No,
me
that ain't
Mr. Lee,
started.
cool.
Don't
Mr.
get
Lee,
me
Mm-mm.
started, honey.
Mr. Lee, Mr. Lee.
Mr. Lee, spin the wheel, baby. Let's get it.
Yeah, from the Cosby Show.
I wish I knew
Mm.
that little ditty. I don't know that ditty.
Oh man.
Oh, let's eliminate that one.
You get eliminated.
Ooh, man.
And so we're gonna use this one to close us out. We're
Mm.
gonna use this one to close us
Hey,
out. So, Professor J,
it's yeah, it's supposed to be R. It's
Was
a
that '80s or '90s R&B?
yes, all of it. Yes, all of it.
yeah,
No,
that's exactly what it's
okay.
supposed to say.
Too much. Too much. Too much. No. Okay.
No, no. 80s or 90s R&B, Professor J.
What?
I abstain.
Hey,
Ain't no
Yeah, me
abstaining. Ain't
too.
absolutely
hey,
not.
hold on.
I
No.
Okay,
abstain.
but
I'm
hold up, hold
sorry.
up.
No, you cannot abstain, brother.
Hey,
80s
Kay,
I
or
you already broke the rules, so you know
abstain. I will not
nobody
do
had to
this to
follow
myself.
because you was thinking about your answers
Mm.
and stuff.
90s. How did I break the rules, Nate?
I know,
But I
right?
didn't. I did
Every
think. But I then
information.
I went with my first
She
thought.
didn't broke every rule she
I did
gave.
not. I
Mm.
did not. Y'all ain't lying.
Like
No,
roll,
Every
hey,
they're
look, roll that
lying.
beautiful beam
There's
footage. You know what
Okay, I'll go.
I mean?
I say
uh,
80 because without the 80,
Right?
we wouldn't have
yeah,
our
from both.
90s.
I
So
know.
I'm gonna say
Oof,
I wish
80.
Too
you would.
man.
many, too
Mm-mm,
many
that's not
gems
right.
from both of those eras. No, ma'am.
No,
There you
y'all.
go.
No, you have to answer.
Too many gems.
Thank you, Shane. Thank you, Shane. God.
Hey, good.
Okay.
Hey, Shan, that's exact. That was my answer. Good job. See, we on the
Boom.
same
Mic
page.
drop.
Yeah.
Mic drop. Mic drop. Cassandra, you
Who
say
that
you can't answer either?
was?
I guess. I guess I'm gonna go with
You gonna go
90s.
with 90s. Okay, why you gonna go with 90s? And I'm gonna tell you why.
Why are you
Mhm.
asking that?
Everybody gotta
Why?
say why. Everybody gotta
Put me
say
on the
why.
spot.
They gotta tell why they not choosing. I mean, think about it. Think about the 2 decades, and let's
Um,
see.
I guess because 90s is really what I remember, which really stands out to me. So I don't. I like the some 80s music. I only remember it when I hear it to know that it was in the 80s, but 90s is what
Whitney
stands out to me right
Houston,
now.
Okay.
then
All right. So when we think about the
Whitney,
80s and the 90s,
Prince,
who were the top R&B artists in the 80s? Who were they?
Prince,
You got like
Okay.
Luther
Michael,
Vandross,
N-
Who were the top
Whitney
artists?
Houston,
Janet, yeah,
Okay.
the
Was it
Rock and
like the
Roll
Eagles or
Eagles,
something? I don't know. Wasn't the Eagles
Prince.
Eagles,
hot in the
Whitney,
80s?
Babyface.
Yeah,
I like the
I
Eagles.
mean,
Eagles too.
yeah, Prince,
Prince.
Michael.
In
Whitney,
Yeah,
the
yes,
80s?
Luther,
Earth,
yeah,
Wind, and
Prince. I
Fire.
mean,
yeah,
we have to include
yeah.
Michael in that category
Anita
too.
Baker.
You know,
Yes,
But
Janet,
Absolutely.
then you look
Anita
yes,
at it,
Baker, uh,
yes.
the
they carried over to
SOS
the
band,
90s.
The
Cameo.
Time,
Earth,
Morris Day and
Yeah.
the
Earth, Wind
Time,
and Fire was still
Cameo,
the
the
Osleys. The
Commodores
Osley
was still
brothers was
bumping in
still
the
hot in the
'80s.
'80s. Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Earth, Wind and Fire was still churning it
See, I'm
out.
not
Yep.
big on music like that.
Barcade, the
I have no
Barcades,
The
Yes.
Gap,
clue.
the
the
Gap Band.
Barcades. My favorite song. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But see, they started in the
Oh
You're
eight.
yeah.
They
right,
were
Shan.
in the
That a lot of
80s.
those people did carry over,
Yes.
you
Oh
know, to
yeah,
the
New
'90s, and
Edition.
then I mean, you know,
Yeah,
groups like
yeah.
New
New Edition. I
Edition
didn't think
and
about New Edition.
Five Star, and I mean,
Yep.
uh,
No, that's
you know,
'80s.
Lisa
Johnny
Lisa
Yeah,
and
that's
Gill.
Cult
yeah. New
See,
Jam.
Edition's
everybody
'80s.
that y'all are naming, I
'80s.
would have
Yeah,
put them in the
yeah.
90s. So, okay.
Candy Girl.
Okay.
That's
Mm.
'80s, man.
Gerald
They
Levert.
started in the '80s though.
Yep,
Well, then the
Okay.
Levert.
'90s, you know, Bobby
Through
Brown
'90s
Oh.
burst
coming.
on the
I
scene.
yep.
mean,
Mariah Carey started her career in the
man.
'90s.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, just so
Yeah,
many. I mean,
yeah, that's
See?
'90s.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
Jodeci.
Yeah,
That's what
Levert.
keeps coming
Yeah,
to my mind. Jodeci, that's all I remember.
yeah, all
yeah.
all those black
Casanova.
groups in
Uh,
the '90s.
mm, mm,
Love
mm,
Lavert,
mm,
you know
mm,
the group.
yep. Yeah, all right. Look at you. See, that's '80s.
Boys to Men
True.
was '90s.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
I didn't
so
hear
no, ma'am, I'll make
nobody.
no choice on that one.
Boy, I thought the
I
boys.
didn't hear
Was
Yeah,
it
nobody.
nobody
Boys
89?
to Men was
Okay,
say
so they
'89,
was
Boys
the
to
right?
end of the
Men. Have
80s.
y'all lost it?
89,
When was Boys to Men?
90s.
No, I
Was
was going
'90s, right?
there.
I
Yes.
thought it was eight.
Boys to Men was like 89,
It was
90,
'89,
So
wasn't it?
90.
89. That first
Boys to
album,
Men,
See, I would have
Nate,
put them, yeah, 90s.
Oh, it's in the night. Yeah, it's
Nate,
89.
Truly
'90s
High
then.
Harmony came out our sophomore year.
Yeah, '90 because our sophomore year was what
Yeah,
'90.
yeah.
Jay.
89,
Yeah,
90. Mhm.
yeah, that's '90s. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. Mm-hmm.
Yep, yep.
You didn't. You
Yeah,
didn't.
absolutely. But just nobody didn't say them. Y'all was saying Jodeci and all these other people. Don't be skipping on
we
Boys
we
to
we
Men. Hold up. Hold up.
we were going to go to Boys to Men. You know,
Mm.
I wasn't gonna forget about him. Hell, I used to always say I was the fifth member of Boys to Men.
Yeah, you did. I just gotta give a shout out to my baby
That was
daddy. He
in.
don't know it. He don't know he my baby daddy, but he my baby daddy, Wanye Morris. If you
Yeah.
ever see this, please
Crazy.
know I live in Houston, Texas. I can move
Girl,
wherever you
shut
want me to
up.
move. And I see your potential.
A
And you
lot of
got a lot of
potential.
potential. You got a lot of potential. And I see
And
it.
he
Mm.
got and he got seven figures and all the time in the world he need.
And that potential. I'm all about potential, so I see your potential. But
Mm.
I just want to thank our special guests, Natrix and Professor J, for joining us on tonight's segment of This and That. I feel like it was so refreshing to have the
Okay.
male perspective. So this is where we are headed with Shenanigans. We are turning over a new leaf, and we will be inviting that male perspective into the conversation so that we can grow better together. And so, again, thank you, Natrix and Professor J, my girl Shan and Cassandra. Thank you, y'all, my ride or dies.
Good
And
night.
this has been an episode of She-Nanigans